14 years old, but she's already the star of her own popular variety show seen every Saturday night on Nickelodeon. Take a look.
All right, sit. I am judged.
Excuse me. How can you be the judge? You're 13 years old. Is this some kind of joke?
You like joke? Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Shocking.
Shocking who?
Shocking you!
Please welcome Amanda Bynes. You brought me a gift.
Well, I heard you're very crafty, so I made you a necklace and a bracelet.
You did?
Yes.
Oh, Amanda, that's beautiful. Will you look at that? Did you do that yourself?
Yes, I did.
I'm very impressed.
Thank you very much.
I gotta tell you, I watch your show, and you're really, really funny.
Thank you very much.
I can't believe at 14 you have your own show.
Thank you. It's so much fun. I just love doing it, and I hope I can do it forever.
How did it come about? Were you auditioning for a skit, or how did they see you?
I did stand-up comedy when I was 7 years old, and then when I was 10 years old, I did it at the Laugh Factory. And Dan Schneider and Brian Robbins and Mike Tolan, who are like producers, they saw me there and asked me to audition for a show called All That, which is on Nickelodeon.
Right.
So then I did that for 4 years, and then I got the Amanda Show. So.
You got your own show.
Yeah.
Now, when you were 7, how did you ever think of becoming a stand-up comic?
Well, I've always loved to make people laugh, and my dad saw something in the newspaper for a kids' comedy camp, and he asked if I wanted to do it, so my sister and I did it.
Yeah.
And it was for like a certain amount of weeks, and then the last week they picked 10 kids out of the 30 kids, and I was one of them, and so it was really exciting.
Do you remember any jokes you used to tell when you were 7?
They were just jokes about me, like at school, like, you know, me being a bad kid. It kind of sounded like I was a rebel. I said, one of the jokes was, I got my report card, and under the comment section, my teacher wrote, "Daughter of the Devil." Is that good?
Right. Now, did you write them yourself?
Well, my dad and I would write them.
Yeah.
So it was just like little jokes. I would tell him what happened at school, and then he would just write it into an act.
What does your dad do?
My dad is a dentist. And
He's a dentist?
Yes.
Yeah.
And my mom is the office manager. So
of the dental office?
Exactly. So it's a little family thing.
Is he a funny dentist?
Yes, he's a very funny dentist. A lot of people come to him because he makes it a less painful experience.
There you go. Now, were you nervous of doing your own show? Because all that is sort of like a SNL kind of skit show with a bunch of different cast members.
Yeah.
And this one was just pretty much you.
I was nervous, and I was hoping that kids would like it, and I hope for the best, and, you know.
And you won Kids' Choice Award, Best TV Actress.
Yes, last
There you
year.
go. Good for you.
Thank you.
That's where I first met you there, briefly.
I was so excited.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't think I was going to win, and so I was so excited. It was a shock.
Yeah, that's a real fun thing, the Kids' Choice Awards.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, they're screaming, they're crazy.
Yes, and it's just for kids. It's like kids rule, so that's the best part.
Exactly. Now, what grade are you in, honey?
I'm in 9th grade.
You're in 9th grade?
Yes.
Have you ever seen her show? You died to know that she's in 9th grade. You go to school now, or
Yes.
you do?
Well, since we're wrapping up the 2nd season, I'm going back to school for like 2 months, and I have all my friends, because I've been there since 7th grade.
Yeah.
So, but then in March, I'm going to be doing my first movie, so...
Really? What movie is this?
It's with Frankie Muniz, Malcolm in the Middle.
Malcolm in the Middle.
And it's called Lost and Found at the moment, but since there was a David Spade movie, they think they might change it.
Right.
But I'm just so excited. Dan Schneider, who actually created The Amanda Show, wrote the script, so...
And what's it about? What do you play? Similar characters?
I play Frankie's best friend. And he writes an essay for school, and an executive producer finds it and steals the idea and turns it into a movie. So it's me and Frankie. We go to Los Angeles, and we try to figure out how to get this guy to admit that Frankie wrote the essay. So.
Right. It sounds like it's fun.
Yeah.
Now, do you do normal teen stuff?
I love to go to the mall with my friends. We see movies.
Yeah.
We talk about guys, of course.
Yeah.
And just do, like, you know, the normal things. So.
Who was your comedy idol when you were growing up? Who was it?
Definitely Lucille Ball.
Lucille Ball.
Because I actually got to play Lucy on All That when I was, I think, 12. So that was really exciting. I didn't think they were going to have me do it. So when I'm reading, Oh, I Love Lucy, and it says Amanda as Lucy, I was so excited. And I watched it just to make sure I got down, like, the laugh and the... everything. So.
Yeah, she was amazing. Yeah. She was probably the best I think there ever was at doing that.
And she was the person that set the precedent for any person to have their own show, because I remember going to like a Lucy museum, and it said something like all the producers on like that, you know, channel were like, are you kidding? It should be, you know, the Ricky show. We can't have a woman lead a show.
Right.
So she set the way for us. So.
And she also was the one who developed the multi-camera shooting.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was the one who thought that you should have...
Productions?
That's right. You should have more than one camera. to shoot it so that you could get coverage.
Like we do on our show.
Exactly, like we do on this show. There you go, too. Well, it's lovely to meet you, Amanda.
Thank
you know,
you.
the show's on Nickelodeon on Saturday nights, and if you have a kid, I know that they watch it because it's funny for the grown-ups, too. I heard that you lost your sunglasses.
Well, every year I get like one gift at the end of the season, so I got Gucci sunglasses, which is like my big exciting thing, and then I cleaned them, I kept them all nice, and then I ended up losing them.
Right,
I
well,
still have the Gucci box.
Well, here, we got you new ones. This is the ones, these are the ones you lost, right? But wait, it gets better. We told the Gucci people, and this is the brand new design for you, the new Gucci one. You're very, very funny, honey. Continued success to you. Amanda Bynes. We'll be right back with Eddie Cibrian after that.